Now students, we will go through the chapter number 7, Interdependence in Living Beings, Plants and Animals. In this chapter, you come to know how plants are helpful for all category of animals, how we are dependent on plants and how plants prepare their own food. All living things in our environment are a part of biotic component. Whatever you are able to see in these 4 pictures, all these are the living beings and these are biotic components. Now in these 4 pictures, what they are going to ask us is that we have to circle the one that can prepare their own food. And we know who prepare their own food? Plant or tree. So you are in circle first diagram. Now about the plants. Green plants are called producers. Why? Because they can prepare food themselves. They are the source of food for all living things directly or indirectly. Plants prepare their own food by the process of photosynthesis. You can see in this diagram how they make it clear that sunlight, carbon dioxide, water and these all help in preparing food by the green plants. And after photosynthesis process, sugar is formed and oxygen is formed, which is liberated by the plants. Now they have written, they take in carbon dioxide from air, water from soil, and in presence of green pigment called chlorophyll, you have to underline this, they prepare food in the form of sugar. The plant uses some food for its own growth and repair of worn out cells. Worn out means ruptured cell. Extra food is stored in different parts of the plant and this is used by animals and humans. Next they have given about the animals. Animals are consumers. So all these animals which are visible in this diagram are consumer. Why? Because they cannot prepare their own food and depend on green plants directly or indirectly for food. Consumer are of following types. Herbivores. These are primarily consumer and depend on plants directly for their food. Cow, goat and deer. You are able to see in this diagram that they are chewing grasses. Carnivore. These animals that kill and eat other animals, for example lion and tiger. Omnivore. These are animals that eat both plants and animals, for example man, crow, dog. Decomposer. These are microorganisms like bacteria and fungi that decompose organic matter. And this increases soil fertility and decomposer help to recycle nutrient in the environment. Scavengers. These are animals that eat dead animals, for example vulture and hyenas. Dependence of animals on plants. All animals depend on plant directly or indirectly for food. Animals depend on plant for oxygen that is produced during the process of photosynthesis. Cow, buffalo or all herbivore, they depend directly on the plants for their food. Whereas scavengers, omnivores, all they indirectly depend upon the plants because they take the fruit and all sort of vegetable from the plants for their food. Dependence of plants on animal. Now how plants depend on animal? Animal breathe out carbon dioxide which plants use for the process of photosynthesis. The decomposed body of animals add nutrient to the soil, increase the fertility level of the soil. Animal help in seed dispersal and insect help in pollination. Pollination mean when pollen grain develop pollen tube and then it develop toward the ovary or zygote and seeds are formed. Seed dispersal means spread of seed from one place to another. Decomposed body of animal means the dead body of animals when automatically mix in the soil due to the presence of viruses. We call such one as a decomposed body. We will discuss chapter up to this. Rest we will discuss in next video. Thank you.